top tower is under attack.
There'll be a buyback from Mickey. He wants to turn up to this fake boom, and Shad focused down the earth. Mickey, he bought back for this one. The tricks of the trade, though, and the damage of the Zeus. Is it working or not?
No, he's gone.
Shad just turns around, takes Mickey out. That is a dieback on the Ricky.
Shad to Chad holds his ground, takes him out in 2-3 swings.
And I mean, that's a dead Ricky for 100 seconds. Viking themselves, though, they did also commit with 3 buybacks here. So if Liquid can hold for this 100 seconds, there will be a window for Liquid to strike back. But that's the question, if they can they defend for 100? They do have that Zeus, though.
Quite
you mentioned, yeah, it's incredibly hard for them to push into.
He's got a refresher now, too. I mean, his damage still continues to build up, and they cannot break the base. They will back up for a moment here. Shad, ooh, finds himself a DD. Lovely.
Okay.
Only hitting for 670 now per hit without the God Strength active.
Well, let's see. God Strength ready very shortly. 1 minute still without
Dire's middle tower
Decay in
is under attack.
action.
No funny business. They have to commit forward here.
Whoa. Shad, he's in.
Doesn't BKB,
In
but
pretty deep. Toby, the crush on Insania. They get the kill. Fortification will be popped by Liquid. A Viking, they'll turn their attention back towards building.
There's God Strength.
pop.
Dire's middle
Shad gonna push in. Boxy up in a couple of. Still 40 now without 2 of them. And up
They're in.
charge ball. The stun, he's in onto Tiger. Tiger also down without buyback as Viking quickly move to the top set of racks. Looks to take down a second. And they'll be able to find this. Not enough damage that Quofa could do to push them back,
BKBs.
especially with those BKBs back up once again. As I say that, they're not hitting the melee racks. Now they are. Okay, it's a little bit of a fake back. They step away, jump back in, over towards Boxy. Boxy lifted up by the telekinesis. The Darkseer's dead. Viking can finish off that top racks and move down for more on the bottom. If they want to, though, because timeout's been bought. Mickey's finally back. But Viking, they were able to do the damage. They're 2 sets of racks up now up to closing on a 20k gold lead.
they finally have broken the base. They finally have broken Liquid's constant split push. When they are able to actually take a head-on fight, we see what actually does happen, right? That vacuum, that wall comes out. It looks pretty. It looks real nice with Taiga rolling in with the Magnetize. They just pop their BKBs. 3-hit Mickey inside of the fight. And we're just, we're seeing the actual power of what Viking has really had the entirety of this game, but what Liquid was preventing.
And Roshan, here we go, 5 seconds.
Yup.
Oh, check it out.
Moonshard eaten.
There we have it.
Shad can also eat his Aghanims if he chooses to in a moment.
Yep, he's got more than enough funds to do so.
Yep. And what was it actually on the Roche this time? Was it a refresher? It is an Aghanims. Okay, so Toby now has an Aghanims if you would like it. The puddle. The beautiful puddle versus a Zeus would be very nice, as you can just tank those spells.
Yeah, you can just charge straight at them.
Yeah.
Sort of force the Blink Yule's reaction out from the Zeus, which will then leave him vulnerable to Shad coming in with the follow-up play.
Scouting people out with the assault, trying to see if Rick is in any trouble. Bottom lanes now, though. Now the lanes are much harder for them to just constantly do their split push action because those Raxes are taken out. The Viking.
Yeah, Liquid just very much playing now for the hope that Viking do dive a little far. BKBs are out. Quoifer somehow hasn't been gotten on top of, and he can turn back and kick out the damage because the Quoifer is insanely farmed. He will throw out a lot of damage if he gets the chance to do so.
He just really feels like the only damage, though, right? Mickey, he's great versus those supports, but versus those cores, he gets eaten alive. So it really does feel like the entire rate of it all is really on Quoifer's positioning. If he's able to just kill everybody pretty much on the other enemy team, Mickey just, he can't stand toe-to-toe versus these cores. They're just way too buff. And now, oh, Toby's level 25. The talent of Doom. Corrosive Haze, undispellable. So, yeah, Mantas, etc., nothing remove it. You're always going to know exactly where those targets are if he does cast it on them. Makes the game very difficult. And he has Orb of Destruction and minus 28 armor whenever he does put it on anybody if he hits somebody. So, yeah, it's back to how it was. The impossibility for Liquid.
Yeah, I mean, we've pretty much seen what the last 25 minutes, it's been Liquid saying, hey, you know, we can keep this game going. We can make these split moves.
Yeah.
But the reality of it really is that the draft already was always going to be hard to play, and that before they started making those nice moves, sort of pulling Viking up and down the map, they'd already fallen behind.
Yes.
You know, Viking, they'd already got that initial sort of flight, the power at the beginning, give them this Midas. Sven, Shad just having free farm for the whole game.
Don't do it, Mickey. Toby, he'll walk up. He'll
Oh, there's the lead in Mickey. He's got RP, catches both of them. Mickey's out. Boxy's trying for the vacuum wall. They get the bug on the two of them, but Shad turns over towards Boxy, mate. Okay. Quaiford kicking out the damage, but Boxy straight away turned upon by Shad and Toby. Inside the base, Boom having to put the BKB. Boxy will buy back.
Did you see that? Did he vacuum him out of the Sven stun? I think he vacuumed him in mid-air and it canceled the Sven stun for a second. My eyes might be losing it.
We might be able to catch a replay on that, but
I've been seeing his Storm Spirits get pulled out of their zip from vacuum.
Well, can you get pulled out of? You get pulled out of the stun?
You're technically, remember, vacuum hits invulnerable targets now. So I think it actually would. I think I saw that right. I don't think I'm a, I'm on that many drugs.
I think you're definitely right there.
It looked like it happened. Either way, it didn't change anything, but I saw cool interaction, and that's what I love about Dota. Chad.
I mean, Quaiford, he's trying his best.
Yeah, he's
trying his best to hold this off. Pushing them off, using all the lightning.
Now look, I mean, those are lots of uphill moves to Celery. There we go. He finally takes it out. Bruising Brothers hitting the tower now.
This will be the Megas.
Box is going to try again. The BKB's popped up.
I mean, does mean his BKB's... Okay, never mind.
He's got a refresher.
Yeah, he's got a second round of it. Second one will start a 4 shot, but he got the gun straight back up. 2 shots out, Tiger. And Toby committing inside of the base, whilst the rest of them have actually backed
They got
off.
Vegas. They're fine. They're like, Toby, you know what?
Yeah. Oh, he's actually out as well.
You're
BKB TP. Okay, so continue to play it safe. I think there's sort of a point of this game where Vikings like, oh, man, these guys are really trying.
Yeah, what the hell? Can you guys just GG out? Like, come on, guys. Like, they're really making them work. 42,000 gold lead.
Liquid not to give up. They're holding on.
Hey,
still for that 1%, the chance that the throw could happen.
If I've seen any teams win games,
sure, Liquid
from a 50k gold loss, it's been a team like.
So what, a 5%? That's a 5% chance. You play on for that. You play on for the 5% here. And because last few been losing the racks, but Quaiford hasn't been done fine. He has managed to find these positions where he's been able to sit back.
They're trying to leave the base though now. Those Mega Creeps are gonna start pushing in. The Stroke of Fate, it isn't revealed. Riding the surfboard out of the Air Spirit. Going for this Visual Top.
Found him. They'll get him.
That's one.
That's one. They need a few more of these.
Now they gotta go back and address them.
Here comes Shannon Arrow. They found Mickey. Mickey needs help, but he needs it now. The Lotus will be off. Oh, the RP coming in for the backside. Boom. Lands it on the three of them. See you later. Catches them all. Albi Boxy gone for 2 minutes. Tiger as well is out. Now can Quoikford defend?
Quoikford do it? I don't think so.
Can Quoikford defend? It's going to try.
Oh, level 30's online.
Oh, Mickey. Oh,
a Manta dodge.
Arteezy, step aside.
Beautiful.
Mickey back in, goes in with the smoke screen onto the Magnus. Boom, getting low.
Mickey also getting low.
Can Mickey jump out in time? Another dot shot. Oh, he's dying. He's not down. Quoikford's doing it.
1,500 gold to Quoikford.
Quoikford is... Dude, the suit.
But the creeps are doing it too.
The Quoikford's doing it. He's doing it. He's holding on.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh, he's got someone to jump to. He's been silenced, Mickey.
He's live.
Oh, he's got to accelerate. Oh, he's got the back. He's got the steal.
Okay.
Oh, he's going for boom as well. Oh, Mickey, he's jumped into his death. Quoikford, he's got to come up with some sick jukes now.
Oh. The creeps hurt.
Oh, they sicken up. Blinks up in a second. Oh, it's there. He's out and away. Quoikford.
They're base though. The tier 4s.
Quoikford, he's there. Quoikford's on the defense.
Quoikford got it. Okay.
Quoikford on the defense.
Under attack.
Holding on. Holding on.
41,000. They hold for a moment here though.
Quoikford don't care. He don't care about that difference. 6-1 and 15. He is holding on right now.
Seeing the poor Sven get caught inside the Venn diagram of Nimbuses.
The one thing though, you know, Quoikford, his damage numbers at the end of the game are going to be looking pretty hefty.
That's very true.
He's going to have a lot of damage done. As he's doing it. The defense from Quoikford keeping this game open for Liquid.
Ah, look at that damage down. 93,000.
That's a lot.
And if this tells you anything, it's how much Liquid was splitting away from Viking. Just the damage numbers. Viking is 34 to 24. They have a 40k gold lead, but look at their damage, how little it is. Because they've just were split up the whole time from Liquid. But when they do punch, they punch hard.
I mean, look at Chap went in.
Oh, the Manta.
Yeah, Mickey.
Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff. And then...
All right. Now he's going for the Battle Fury. Now it's time for it to come online. He needs it for those Megas.
You need it against the Megas. At this point, you just go Battle Fury, you go Rapier. I think if you're this rookie.
I have to be inclined to agree.
I've got the double hex. So Quoikford now not only having the blink to get away if someone goes on him, he's going to have the Hexes.
Ooh, another Roche though. Ooh, 3 more.
Who wants the Aghanims this time round?
I don't know, because Shad has everything. He's completely full. Oh, eat people.
Yeah, you can shoot the Sven in. You can shoot multiple people in.
You can shoot, you can shoot creeps in too. I like shooting creeps in personally, but...
That's true, actually, yeah.
It's less
Chad doesn't need to be shot in, neither does the Magnus. They're both getting their own way to the front lines. Who did they give the Axe to? Rubik?
Yeah, they give it. That's smarter. As he has a Timeless Relic and a Refresher Shard as well. That they've got everything. Not quite level 30. He's about to be.
Can Quoikford defend?
52,000 gold lead.
Oh, they're in! Insania! He's going to go down. Tiger's going to roll forward. The Nimbus is down in front. The Lotus doesn't turn to the Hex out on a boom, but boom. Still able to pop the BKB. Buyback comes out from Insania. Boom. Get the RP on the two of them. Mickey's out. No buyback on the Ricky. Starting to fire out the Mortimer's Kisses. Quoikford's got to get back. Triple kill for Shad as he's cleaning up. The Hex from Quoikford out onto the Magnus, but the jump's there. He's got buyback. Quoikford will come in with it, but they're already calling it. GG is there. The Rampage will be denied. As Viking finally closed this one up, despite his efforts to draw as long as possible a game that was pretty much over, it was still over.
They dragged it on for 35 minutes.
They dragged it on a very long time. They did their best there.
Yeah, they did a pretty good